what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Heather and I'm a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. I have recently discussed that I'm going to be kind of focusing more on eBay, which is true, but I do have a mix of items in this haul for both platforms. You're also going to be seeing some kind of like more raw content from me coming up. I am involved with another eBay store and we just did a major basement buyout with some really interesting items. There was some Hot Wheels red lines, there is G.I. Joe stuff, really epic finds. So that's not going to pertain to my site specifically, but I am going to start sharing with you guys some of the stuff that is sold on that other store that I help manage. So just to let you guys know, like I do really just kind of want to focus on like videos about my store, but this is like such a unique opportunity that I am going to be sharing it with you guys. So I have a thrift haul and these items will be for Poshmark and on eBay, like I said. I have a mix of a little bit of everything. I am actually going to start with the title of this video, Did I Accidentally Buy a $1,000 VHS tape? Now, normally people do these things at the end, but if I was clicking on this video, I'd want to know about that. So I'm going to do it first. I don't really care if you don't want to watch the rest of the video. So yeah, so I was in the thrift store and I remember watching another YouTuber say that 1980s horror sealed VHS tapes are on the rise for like hundreds of dollars. Okay, cool. So normally I do like a quick browse, never find anything. Well, I did find something this time. I saw this sealed VHS tape and I pulled it out and it was a David Bowie, which I already knew. People love David Bowie. They are big collectors. And it is The Hunger, which I believe came out, I want to say 1983. This still had the video sticker on it of 12/12/1987. So I did know that this print was most likely original. When I Googled it, there's none sealed on eBay, and I used Terapeak to get some more research and found out that the only one that's ever sold for $1,000. Now, I did pay up for this. I paid $6. Usually VHS tapes are $1, but they knew, obviously, they knew this one was special because, again, David Bowie. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get $1,000 for this, but I have it listed at $2,000 with best offer. I know that seems like insane, but I know Labyrinth sealed does sell for that kind of money. So because there's one on eBay and this is a rare title and it is the original cover art that was reproduced in, I did look, I think in 1987 they actually reproduced this cover art and then again in 94. So even though this is dated 97, this is the original 1983 cover art from what I could find. And I did see that some people resell, like they reseal VHS tapes, and I did check and everything looks to be original on this, so I obviously definitely checked for that first to make sure that I wasn't getting scammed. So this is like a pretty cool find, and it does have like the original like seal here underneath the plastic, which is why I knew it had the original seal on it. Again, like I have no idea when this is gonna sell, who is gonna want it, but you guys, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did this happen? Did this really happen? So this is probably like my best find I've ever found at the thrift store. If it sells, I will keep you guys updated. You'll for sure know. So yeah, I don't know. I did find that at a Savers, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. So the next thing I picked up was another horror movie. It's called The Channeling, and that was sealed. This one's worth about $15 to $20 sealed. Nothing really exciting there, but for $2.99, I'm really happy with that. I thought the David Bowie one would only be worth like $100, but yeah, was I wrong there? So we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I would be happy with anything at this point. But yeah, so here is the other one, The Channeling. I wonder if this is from the same video store. It doesn't have the, oh, it does have the original tag on it. I don't know, Department 043. Alright, the next two things I found were actually pretty cool to me. They are these vintage clue cars from 2004. They aren't worth that much. They say they're by the brand Johnny Lightning, so not Hot Wheels or Matchbox or anything, but they do come with like game cards, which is really interesting. And I looked these up on eBay. They wanted $5 for like, they were in a pack. So I looked it up on eBay and it looks like this yellow one, oops, was more desirable out of the 6 that they produced. So it looks like this one alone sealed sells for, I don't know, like $8 to $10, which I know isn't a lot, but it basically pays me back for what I paid. So I'm gonna bundle it with this one and hopefully just double my money. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I just thought they were like too cool to leave behind because I really liked the movie Clue and I really liked the board game when I was little. So I don't know, just new old stock inventory is always good to have. It always sells fast and it does bring traffic to your store. So don't be afraid to gamble on it, even if it's not big money. The next thing I found is this Chevy pickup truck. This is from 1991 and it was marked at $4. I didn't really know the value on this. I just thought like the quality was there and it's obviously branded Chevrolet. So it's originally like the model is a 1950 Chevrolet 3100. It's a 1/25th scale and Maisto made it. So I just picked it up because it is die cast, it is metal, and it looks like I can get probably $25 for it. So not a bad pickup there at $4. Definitely worth my time. It does have a little imperfection here and there on it. So it obviously was played with, but for $25, that works for me. The next thing I picked up is probably going to be for Poshmark. It is this Pendleton jacket and it's like fuzzy, and I really picked it up because if you guys don't know, the shacket is a thing right now and it has like this flannel, and I guess like a shacket is a flannel and a jacket mixed together. So I thought this kind of reminded me of that. It does have the flannel pocket here as well. I thought the detail was really good and this fuzzy material, you can't go wrong. I do typically stray away from picking up coats in the winter, like towards the end of winter, but because we got a late winter where I live, I'm not having any problems selling winter wear right now, so I'm gonna keep going with that. And I'm gonna put this on Poshmark and I have no idea what I'm gonna get for it. It is a size extra large and I did pay $16 for it. But I feel like the style is really good and I did really well on my last Pendleton jacket that I bought, and this is like a better style. So I'm thinking I can probably sell this for $50. And if I can't, then oh well, but I'm thinking I can sell it for $50 and I'm thinking it's gonna be a fast sale. It's really soft. I mean, honestly guys, it's a really nice coat. The next 2 things I picked up are 2 Disney backpacks. I got these for $5 a piece. They are both the collabs that Disney did with Loungefly. I looked it up and I should be able to get about $50 for each backpack, and I paid $5 for both of them. So yeah, $5 into $50 on both of these is gonna be actually amazing. I might even be able to get $75 because there's none of these listed right now at all. So I might be able to get $75 since these seem to be rare patterns. So we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, these Loungefly Disney backpacks, definitely be on the lookout for them. They are very hot right now. The next thing I picked up for Poshmark are these Athleta leggings. They are, I believe, just a size small or medium or something, size small. I just picked them up for $5.49, which is standard pricing for leggings in my area. And I just thought the color was good, and people are starting to work out, get off that holiday weight, and I've always had no problem selling Athleta in the past. So if it's like a good style, because I did have some that were not, but if it's a good style, no problem selling them. The next thing I picked up, and this is kind of weird because I just watched a video about these coats and then I found it like the next day, was this 11sies, which is sold at Anthropologie, size 6, like velvet, a weird coat. Really, really strange. So I bought it because it was in perfect condition. I did pay up for it. I paid like $11, which is high, but if you guys know, like Savers is a very high price pointed thrift store, but then they like screw up on stuff. It's very strange. So I did pay up for this, but I looked it up comps and it looks like I can get 35 to 40. So again, I'm not going to make a killer profit there, but I think that it will sell because it's weird and people like that. The next thing I picked up, and I guess I did kind of pay a lot for these, but we'll see. I've never sold this before. This is all new to me. These are some Vineyard Vines men's pants, and they're a good size. I think they're like a 36-30 or something like that. And they're just like the khaki pants. And I have no idea what these sell for, but I paid $11 for them, which I kind of wish I didn't pay. But I kind of just wanted to try them out because they're not going to go out of style and the brand is good. And I don't really do a lot with men's clothing, so I wanted to experiment. The next thing I picked up, and it's funny because if you guys watched my past video, I said I would never pick up this brand again, but I did, and now we're here. I picked up some Hollister jeans in a size 11 regular. They are the paper bag waist, which is super on trend right now, and they do have the distressed hem, which is also on trend. Size is really good as well. 11 is a good size. Perfect condition. I did pay up for these $9.49. Like I said, if you guys don't know, Savers is very expensive. So a little bit like not sure if I'm gonna get my money back on these, but I have been doing exceptionally well with picking up, I guess what I want to say, like bad brands to pick up in trendy styles. I just sold like 3 pieces where I've done that and I have doubled my money. So I'm hoping to follow trend with this. That's why I picked it up. I'm trying to find like exceptions to the bad brand rule. I'm not gonna elaborate on that too much, but basically if you find like a brand that's like bad, that is, I guess it has to be somewhat like a good price retail, like Loft, has to be like American Eagle, Hollister, like if it's a good, decent retail price, like it can't be from Shein, which is where all their clothes are $10. You can get money for this stuff if it's on trend. People are willing to pay up to be in the current trends. So that's why I picked these up, and I will keep you guys updated. I just want to see if my streak of luck with doing that continues. Okay, the next thing I picked up because it was on sale, it was $8, originally marked at $16, which is why I didn't sell. It's this Winnie the Pooh vintage Christmas corduroy dress. I am going to list this now. I have no shame in listing Christmas things after Christmas. This sells for $35 to $40 on Poshmark, so that is why I picked it up for $8. I do very well with vintage Disney all times of year, so I know it's gonna sell. It's probably from the 90s. The next thing, and I was really excited to find these because I believe I've sold these exact ones before. I might be wrong, but I think I did. It's a Beta brand, size large, just the gray dress pant. Beta brand is a Bolo brand to look out for. These pants retail between $100 and I think $120. And it's an online brand only from what I know, and these are in like new condition. Like this person did not wear them. They sell all day long between $35 and $45 for me, so I know that they're gonna be a fast sale and a quick one. And I paid $6.99 for these because Savers did not know what they had. The next thing I picked up, I also paid $6.99. Now this is also Beta brand, which I'm really excited about, but they are a size large, petite, short, which is not a good thing. When you mix in the shorts along with the petites, you kind of put yourself in a very limited market. But as you guys can see, look at the color on these. I mean, the color is really good. Again, they're in perfect condition. My thoughts are they're from the same person, and the person ended up being a large petite and donated the 2 sizes they weren't, just in case you wanted my thoughts. So paid $6.99 for these, wasn't gonna pick them up, but then I was just like, you know what? I've sold petite Beta brands before and have had no problem. The short is gonna ding me a little bit just because it has, you know, both kind of the rules of you don't really want to double dip on petite and short all the time, but there's somebody out here that wants them. They're gonna sell. I'm not worried about it. They're gonna sit, but they're gonna sell. So I picked them up. Okay, I have 2 more items. The first one is, this is actually from a Goodwill. This is from Altered States, size medium, patchwork dress. Picked this up purely alone on style because I've sold patchwork dresses before and they have been from whatever brands and they've always done good. So because I know I can sell these very fast, and for probably $20 to $25 I picked it up. I probably paid about $6 for that. And then this, because I averaged my cost of goods on this sale, I also paid $6 for, which might have been a little bit high, is this Lulu's corduroy skirt in a size small. Size isn't that good, but this is super on trend right now, so I think I could probably at least double my money. And I know Lulu's, for me, that's something I always pick up for Poshmark. I always get it flipped quick. I don't really have many problems selling Lulu's on there, and I will continue to sell Lulu's on there. So I don't know. I think I'm probably going to do like a mix. Some will be listed on both, some will only be listed on one site, some, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I have been doing better with clothing sales on eBay, so I'm definitely gonna keep picking up clothing, but yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I hope you guys find some sealed David Bowie movies.